Hey, what's going on, y'all? Um, Sigma Chaos here reporting. I got about I don't know, a few minutes before I gotta go into work. I just wanted to make this little quickie. Um, because I feel compelled to. Uh, a lot of journalists and whistleblowers that I've kept up with, grown to respect, um, are either getting killed or canceled. And this has been going on for the past, I don't know, like 5+ years now. It usually ramps up during election time. I've come to find, um, between Gonzalo Lira getting headhunted out in Ukraine and Alex Jones getting canceled. I wouldn't even say Gavin McInnes, but he did some fucking bullshit that didn't really resonate with me and a lot of other people. Maybe um, kind of faked a fucking SWAT raid, and after that, I just couldn't even keep up with them anymore. After that, and that was already a couple years ago. Um, I guess got Owen Benjamin. Thank for calling that bullshit out. But I'm kind of rambling, going on and on. What I really want to get to is, it's come to my attention that fucking Dr.DisRespect, is on the fucking hot seat right now for whatever fucking reason. I mean, it's a serious reason, allegation. But what didn't really sit well with me is the person that came out with that information. Supposedly had it for I think there was like a couple of them, and one was a Twitch employee. He knew for like 4 years now. The other one knew for at least a year or so. And the allegation is very fucking serious, and having that kind of information, like if it's actually like legitimate and checks out, and someone is a fucking someone is using the internet as a means to be a predator, then you would want to get that information out. At least I would, if it were me. Like, if I knew something without a shadow of a doubt, like, and it could save people from getting hurt, like, I think it'd be more helpful to let it be known. So, like, the timing right now is fucking weird. The timing on a lot of shit right now is fucking weird. I'm guessing because it is like an election year. Same thing with Julian Assange getting getting released out of nowhere. I guess they wanted to beat Trump to it, or for whatever fucking reason. I mean, personally, I'm happy that happened. I feel like that should have been done a fucking long time ago. And realistically, like, Trump did have plenty of time to fucking make it happen. So there's that. I'm like, fuck the politicians, man. Like, I'm glad Julian Assange, he got persecuted for being a truth speaker. But after all this time, now he's finally, like, catching some relief. I hope the same thing happens to Edward Snowden. But back to the Dr.DisRespect fucking drama. Those fucking dudes that so-called blew the whistle, like, it took them all that time to do it. Honestly, I I think that makes them suspect, and they can't really be trusted because, like I said, if it were assuming that they're speaking the truth, like they waited this long to fucking share that information, and honestly, that makes them fucking like arguably, in my eyes, like that makes them pieces of shit, and I don't know. I trust them. I don't know the whole fucking story behind like what happened between Doc and Twitch, but I think it's too soon to jump to conclusions. I think it's fucking stupid how I go on my YouTube feed yesterday and like half the fucking vids are about the the situation, and it's just like fucking hearsay, man. I mean, this guy, like, shit like that can ruin somebody, not just their like online presence, but like their personal life too. Like, just imagine like what his wife has like already heard about it. I'm sure like like if it was on blast on my fucking YouTube feed, like I can imagine what all she's seen and knows about it. She's like right there, forefront and center. What I'm trying to say is like I'm not trying to get into like his spouse or anything, but like what I'm trying to say is like this shit can affect like your personal life, and why you would wait so long to fucking reveal like whatever rumor or information you may have, like it's just a weird fucking timing, and I don't get it. I think those dudes are fucking pieces of shit for just kind of like dancing around the fucking shit for all this time. That like I can't say I trust them. And even if they are telling the truth, they're not to be respected. In fact, perhaps maybe disrespected. Anyway, that's all I got right now. I gotta go to work.